Good morning. We're gonna go see what Garrison's doing. Look at you, big boy. Good morning. What are you doing in here? Just hanging out? You ready to get your diaper changed? Huh? You ready to get your diaper changed? You ready to start your day, man? Oh. Say good morning, world. Yeah, say hi. Yeah. Let's get you changed and ready for your day. We're gonna get some breakfast. Get some breakfast. You want some breakfast? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we are about to get a little bit of breakfast. Today I'm gonna go with a light breakfast of mango and watermelon. Garrison has some peaches. We're probably gonna share this yogurt. And then he has some apples, sweet potatoes, spinach, and grapes. Is that your favorite? Yeah. Mmm. Yummy stuff, huh? Is it good? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Come on. Is it good? Is it good? Yeah. Is it I approve giggle? You looking at Coco? She's eating breakfast too. Come on. Let's finish. Let's finish. No?
Yeah.
Are you looking at your bib? That's a beach. Your mommy and your daddy got you this from the Bahamas on our honeymoon. 2 years before you were born. Crazy, right? We were thinking about you before you even got here. So we picked up a bib. You like it? Do you like it? Do you like the bib, son? Are those sunglasses? Do you see the sunglasses? Oh, cool. Oh, is it tasty? That wet rag tastes good, doesn't it? How about some more food? How about some more food? Say ah. Say uh-oh, that's not food. Mommy's gonna have to take that until you finish eating, okay? Say ah. You gotta put that down. You gotta put that down, man. Say I decided while it's still early to just go ahead and get my garden watered. And yes, I'm that woman who comes outside in her PJs. But they're doing really well. I just fertilized. I fertilized on Monday. And I had just cut everything down and harvest the herbs. And I mean, they're growing like wildflowers already. And I just harvest these. I need to come and harvest and really clean out some of these dead leaves on my, ooh, these aren't doing good. Yeah, I need to get in and just clean that up. Uh-oh, I have to replant that. Okay, let me show you what I have in my lettuce garden. As you can see, I had to purge a lot. I had a couple of roots that looked like they were kind of waterlogged and rotten. My soil is pretty moist right now, so I'm not going to water them this morning. I'm going to spray them down midday just so they don't get dehydrated. But the soil is really wet, so it doesn't really need much more than that. But I have some romaine. All of these tall batches are romaine. They're doing really, really well. They're even growing new babies, so that's always rewarding. I have some bistro. These right here are the bistro, which is a mixed greens. These two right here. This is like a butter lettuce. And then in the middle, I have a perennial. This is called a chameleon, I think. I think so. The thing might be in here of what it is actually. And lettuce is a little bit different than herbs. You basically, you harvest these. Oh, these are red sail. This right here is red sail. And that's back to the bistro. But basically with lettuce, you harvest from the outside in. So you go for pulling the leaves from the outside, because if you get them from the inside, you basically are taking the heart. All the newbies grow from the inside. So yeah, clean that up. And then over here on my herb garden, I have basil, sage, lemon thyme, cilantro, a tricolored sage. This is actually pineapple sage. This is Salim rosemary, and I think this over here is my barbecue rosemary. So oregano. I have quite a few herbs in this little herb container garden, and it's flourishing. It's doing really well. Herbs you can cut, blunt cut them, and they grow back. They sprout. Every time you cut, they'll sprout like 4 or 5 new little leaves, and they get fuller and fuller and fuller. With the lettuce, I'm still learning on the lettuce. I don't know if it's something that I'll do in a container anymore. When we get a house, I definitely want to do raised plots, and I want to grow spinach, kale, romaine lettuce. I probably won't do the more gourmet type lettuce when we get into a home, but this is my first container, and I'm just happy that everything's still growing and I'm staying on top of it. I need to probably harvest the lettuce a little bit more.
So I am way off the beaten path today. I'm in Nashville on business, but it's going to be a late evening for some research, market research, and I'm in like this. I was hoping that I was in the right place, and I still haven't found out. But it's like this little town center that's like really, really old-timey. Didn't know where to park, but I'm trying to go to Joe's Natural like farm and bakery. I've got some grass-fed stuff. So when I travel, I've been noticing when I come back, my weight's up. I feel a little bit bloated. I don't feel good. So I do a lot of cooking at home. because that way I can control how I eat and what I eat. But this time I was like, hey, let's check out and see if I can find some places where I can get a grass-fed burger, like a naked burger and whatnot. So this is kind of like farm-to-table type stuff. So I hope I'm in the right spot. All right, so I think I've made it to Joe's. So I'm gonna head inside. It looks like, yeah, it looks like I have. Here's their menu. Looks fantastic. Super excited. I'm scouting, so hopefully I can take Maria here later on as well. I'm in the right spot, dude. I'm so excited. This place is awesome. Look at it. It's so cool. Best grass-fed burgers in Nashville. All right, so I got the Maddox burger, which is I think the guy either that owns it or one of the guys that works here. It's named after his son. Says it's the best burger in the house. So I added avocado and an extra slice of bacon. That is the heirloom carrot salad, and that's their kettle cut potato chips. Obviously an egg on it. So I want to take the bun off. It's pretty good, man. It's incredible. It's fantastic. I'm trying to savor each bite. So I'm so disappointed because you guys don't want to see my messy plate, but the burger's over. It was fantastic. It's thick, it's juicy. I haven't had kettle chips. I haven't had chips in a while. But we'll count that toward my resistance starch. Day on some stuff, just that's so incredible. Maria and I will definitely be coming back. So this isn't really a review. We wouldn't post this if we didn't stand behind it. And I am standing in front of it and stand behind it all at the same time.
So I am going to try this for a late lunch, which means I'll probably be eating a late dinner. But it sounded really good. Cheese and pesto pizza. I like Amy's. She does an organic wheat and no GMOs. That's one of my favorite things, so I'm okay with that. Garrison's inside of his playland fort. I had to put this blanket up because he learned how to crawl from underneath the seats. What are you doing? Are you watching Sesame Street? Are you watching the classic children's television, in my case, Sesame Street? And it just warms my heart to see him over there watching Elmo, and like he's totally into it. He's only 9 months old and he's totally into Sesame Street. It warms my heart. Today has been one of those days where Garrison, I guess, isn't feeling his best. Very just clingy and so sweet. We were just nursing, and he literally was like wet. His body was just so wet. I don't think he has a fever, but I do think he's probably teething more. Yeah, I've been crying. It's okay. You can have a little bad day. Yeah. It's okay, man. So, had to put a pause on everything else because this is my main job and I have to be here for my little man. Right? Where's mommy's mouth? No. Where's mommy's mouth? Let's take your hand out of there. Where's mommy's mouth? It's okay. Yeah. What else? So sweet. Say hello, world. Say hello. Yeah. You guys see his teeth? He has a tooth right there. And he has another one coming in. Man. Hi. Where's mommy's mouth? Is that your mouth? It's a lot of changes going on, isn't it, man? Yeah, it can be a little scary. Is it painful? It shouldn't be painful. Just new and different. Well, I did it. I think that was my 6th day streak. Which, in all honesty, I missed one day. It would have been a 10-day streak. So yeah, it's a little bit of a letdown when you just get caught up and you forget to do your physical fitness stuff for the day. But even with the hubs out of town, Garrison and I are still getting it in by ourselves. I even took Coco for a walk earlier, of course with Garrison, but I had Garrison on my back. Now I'm just pushing him in his stroller, and I don't know which one is easier, but this stroller is hard for me because I have to carry his seat up and down the stairs, his seat plus his 20+ pound body. Yeah, it's almost easier just to strap him on and keep it moving. But he seems to enjoy the ride. Don't you, man? You're enjoying the ride.